Look at it, Jake. That's what the record's going to look like. Yeah, but look at it. So it sees the camera. You know what I mean? So like this is what our recording will look like, even though this doesn't need to actually be anywhere. It can be anywhere. So the camera is there. So that's what's recording on, and especially I think if we're talking through the microphone, the video will hear us, you know what I mean? So this is also live right now. So people could, if people go on their computer to this, they'll see us. We're so fancy. Okay, so you guys ready to do meditation?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're just gonna record it to see if it works.
You did a good job making me laugh so hard, and I appreciate it.
901. Probably with the.
You okay?
If I do a roll call, it's gonna be a little late. No, it's not gonna be.
Let's see if I can make this
Yeah,
work.
tomorrow.
Is that a weekday? Yep.
And this will be where we play the video from.
Oh, okay.
That will record it.
Are you okay, buddy?
That's right.
Heavy.
Slow.
Any delicious.
You guys are excited.
No, I just did like a mime. I just do like a mime.
Okay, so we're
Are
like
you
next.
okay?
Why? I am okay. Why are you
So-
looking?
When the actual graduation comes, that is gonna be where the food's gonna be.
Okay, I'm looking right.
It's good to know that this is where the camera needs to be, because we'll stack the tables up back from there. This will probably
Thank
be,
you for making me laugh.
and it's gonna be
Appreciate it.
fruit.
Well, I'm gonna be mime.
Perhaps. It's definitely gonna be cupcakes, some coffee and some lemonade. Yeah, coffee,
Wow,
lemonade, and
cocoa, okay.
cupcakes for sure. See what else we can get. I'll talk to Matthew again.
Lemon, I love lemon.
You should take this little sticker.
Oh, fine.
Coffee doesn't do anything.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything for me. It makes me too like enough energy as it is. I don't need any caffeine at all.
Preach it.
Mom won't like it.
I don't, I just love coffee.
I've never had coffee before.
Okay.
Okay, you do your vision.
Huh? Maybe never do my
I'm sure we can make this work.
Yeah,
So the other thing, you guys, is, listen, please.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening.
When you first come in the morning, we're not going to work at all on, we're not going to work at all on Monday. We're going to just come down here and just start, we'll do class and a run through just like this again, right?
Okay.
And you guys will hopefully be dressed however you like. The question this morning was, you can either wear your uniform, that's perfectly fine and professional, or you can wear something of your own choosing that's professional, right?
I'm gonna wear my shirt.
I'm gonna wear a suit.
That's just fine.
I hate wearing suits.
Leggings and high heels. I'm free right
But
now.
I'm not
That
fucking
sounds fine.
wearing it.
Makeup on too.
We don't ask girls to put makeup on, period. Thank you.
Right.
So the other thing is, let's think. We'll run through it, then we'll have sandwiches together, okay?
Yeah.
And then, after that, it's gonna be getting close to the time when your families will be arriving. So we did let the welcome desk know that families are going to be coming. And what we'll do is kind of be around the area, maybe one student to start. So maybe Terrell, you could start by being up there, and whoever's family arrives, you could take them down.
Okay.
And then another person could go up and wait for the next family. Does that make sense?
Give them all for me.
So you guys will show them from Blue Desk, welcome desk down to the room.
Down to here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Okay,
it makes
cool.
sense to me.
Awesome.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
I'm very good with mine.
You're such a funny dude. That's why you're my
Well, we
best
don't come
friend.
tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah, if you're a Robbinsdale person, this is our final run through before Monday. But like I said, Monday you guys will have plenty of time.
Okay.
We have all the way until 11:30 until families start coming, right?
Okay.
So from 8:30 to 11:30, we're gonna be getting all of the little details figured out. Does that make sense?
Yeah, all the little details ready.
I'm
and
gonna
figured out.
take shower.
I might take one,
Okay, you guys ready for meditation?
yes, I'm ready.
Tell the volume. We can just turn it down on here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
new shoes. So this is where your guys' slideshow is gonna be as well, okay? So the slideshow of all your pictures.
Thanks for gifting yourself these days. It's important to remember that you're a priority, and allowing yourself even just a few short minutes of intentional reflection can really have a positive impact on the rest of your day. So let's use these next few minutes to come back to center and set an intention for the rest of your day. Move into a comfortable position, whether you're seated at your desk at work or laying on the couch at home, and gently close your eyes and shift all of your attention onto your breathing, taking slower, deeper breaths than you've taken all day so far. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, and slowly letting it out through your mouth. And continuing to breathe that way, feeling your lungs expand out as you inhale and contract back in as you exhale. Tune into your body, noticing how it feels. Noticing if there's anything that it's trying to tell you. Notice any place of tension or tightness in your body. And give those areas permission to relax, sending love into those areas. Thank your body for taking such good care of you, and let it know that it's okay to rest and relax for these next few minutes. You may notice that your mind starts to wander off. That's okay. That's natural. Just notice it and bring your attention back to your body, using your breath as your anchor. Try to picture one thing that's happened today that's made you smile, or made you thankful, or appreciative. And just let that feeling fill you up for a moment. Breathe that feeling in from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Allow yourself to smile if that feels natural. Now focus on something that you can do today, whether it's for yourself or for someone else, that will allow you to continue feeling this way. It could be something as small as deciding to go to bed early tonight, so that you have time to finally read that book that's been on your bedside table. Or the joy of getting dinner with a close friend. What's one little thing you can plan for your day to bring that intentional joy to it? Now just focus on that for a few minutes. Sit in that feeling of joy and peace. let's take a few more deep breaths together. A deep breath in, feeling your lungs expand out as you inhale. And everything contract back in as you exhale. Again, an even deeper breath than the one before it. Holding that breath for a beat. And exhaling everything out. Last time, your deepest breath yet, sending that breath through your entire body. And exhale it out. And in your own time, slowly bring your awareness back to where you are. And thank yourself for taking these few minutes to just be intentional and kind to yourself. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day.
Stretching now. Oh, I think I forgot that.
I'm trying to make my pops stand. Look, I'm trying to make my pops stand like that.
Yeah, can you stand your head?
I'm gonna drink a little bit.
Making my water bottle in my.
I got 2 water bottles.
I think I'm just gonna leave this off until the video. So otherwise, I think it's just distracting.
Yeah, I put some.
So while we're talking, this will just be blank, I think. What do you think, Jay? Yeah. If there's anything there, it just distracts from the speaker. Okay, so imagine that you come in, we're waiting here, you're sitting at your table. The next thing that's gonna happen is that families are gonna start arriving. So you guys are going to go upstairs, help families find their room. Once everyone is here and settled, we're gonna come, it'll probably be first Matthew and I standing here. Matthew will talk a little bit about the program. And then the next thing is that I will talk a little bit about the program, okay? So my speech is gonna be really similar to yours. I'm just going to, well, I'll say good morning. My name is Annalie Francisco and I'm the Project Search Instructor at Hennepin Healthcare. This year, we've had the pleasure of working with these wonderful young interns, and I'll talk a little bit about my year, just like you guys are gonna talk about your rotations, right? Then I'm gonna say my thank yous. I'll say I'm really thankful to get to work with this group of students. I'm thankful to Jay, to Kadra. I'm thankful for all the people who support us in the hospital, and I'll likely name some people, right? Then after that, I'll say, we've reached a lot of goals this year as a group. It's been super fun to watch you guys grow and change and learn. And you guys have taught me a lot. So it's been excellent and really appreciated getting to work with you. So then then Kadra's gonna come here. And Kadra's gonna say a couple of things about her year, our year together. And then she's gonna introduce the slideshow.
Okay.
Okay? So then at that point, we'll turn on the slideshow. I'm not gonna play it right now. I want you guys to see it the first time on graduation, okay?
Okay, so will it be me and executive two?
Pause. Don't worry about the slideshow, have that under control. So then you're gonna watch the video of you guys in your rotations. All of your rotations this year, Terrell. Yeah, and then after that, I will already be sitting down, so then it will be Jay Rowland. Yeah, we'll call them up because, I mean, you don't have to do your whole thing, but call them up so they can practice their, you are doing the home. Okay,
It'll be names, that's about it. No,
Where's my
no
phone?
improv. We have the names, like the order?
The name is Jose. Is the one basically and also the goofball.
Yeah.
And me, I'm a goofball as well.
Jay. When I punch this freaking bottle, it doesn't.
But I need to put
Okay, here's the order, right?
in my hand.
Terrell, don't say anything about the time. We're gonna be in here as long as we need to be. Got that?
Okay.
Don't worry about the time. I don't care if it's 9:20. We'll stay here till we're done, then we'll go to the rotations.
Okay.
Relax. Take your time. There's no hurry.
No, I know.
First will be Chair. She's not here right now, so we'll go to the second person. So also today, you guys, if you want, write your names down either later today before we leave or tomorrow morning, exactly how you want me to say your name. Understand? Some of you got little ads and ups and downs like you. So write down exactly how you want me to say your name, and I'll do that for you. Okay?
Yeah, right, my name right here.
So how do you want me to say your name specifically?
Either one's fine.
No, it's how you want. This is your day. I want it to be the way you want me to say it. What do you think? I mean, it's simple, but it's how you want me to say it. Pronounce your name in front of your family and friends and stuff.
First one with the Lewis.
Just the Lewis,
Yeah.
like Prince, no last name, nothing.
My last name, Satama Paredes, there you go.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It's Satamba Perez. You want me to make sure I say the Perez part too?
Okay, why
Okay.
you have this again? Yeah.
Well, no, that's fine, but this is why I'm asking now. So I know. You know, then you didn't say this part, then I will know. You were simple, don't even worry about it. I want to hear.
They know me.
Remember it, simple. Satamba Paredes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do
Dave Luis or Dave Lewis?
it. We'll see. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. That's exactly what I'm asking.
Either is fine, but it's what your preference is, right?
I want to do it the way you want me to do it.
All right.
So De Luis or De Luis, like we've been kind of saying. De Luis will work?
Yeah.
Okay. If you change your mind, let me know. I'm just doing this because I want you guys, I want this to be the way you want it to be because this is each one of your individual day.
Okay, I change my name. Jay.
No.
I'll do it and I'll tell them that you told me to do it.
No.
It's us.
So is it Paradis?
Yeah.
Okay. So De Luis Satamba Paradis, please come up and introduce yourself and tell us about what you've done this year at Project Search. Then you'll come up. Where do you want them to stand? Back
Well,
behind
we
here, right?
gave you the podium, because then we'll have the mic.
You're gonna be behind the podium where the microphone is.
So if you can see, like, I zoomed the camera. So when you, everybody, when everyone's talking, maybe try staying at the podium, because if we're moving, we won't get you.
So if you're right here, you're good. You don't have to move the mic should be just fine. If you do your thing.
Okay, come on, practice just like today. Hello.
Hello. Okay. Hi, my name is David. I'm a private SEARCH at Hennepin Healthcare. My first rotation is EBS. What I do is clean the mirrors and toilets, and also take out the trash, mop the floors. And my second rotation was the mail room. What I do is look at the names, deliver the mail, sort the mails. My third rotation is
I'm gonna try to hide behind you guys. Okay, third rotation.
third rotation is CBD. What I do is clean the scissors, put in the back and stamp them. I would like to thank to Annalie and Kaga and Jay. My friend Jose, I want to thank him. And all of you guys too.
Thank you. Sweet.
Okay, wait. Then your thank yous. So now you're gonna move on to saying, did I forget something? Locations. One thing that
Project Search has helped me with.
One thing that Fred said helped him was I learned a lot. Taking the lunch, taking the bus, being more independent and also being on time. I'm going to have the future is being a mechanic and also to be a mime.
Mime? You want to be a mime? That's fantastic. Say that louder. And I would also like to be a mime.
Be a mechanic and also a mime.
I love it. That coming at all, and I loved it. It's good. How did it feel?
Nervous.
A little nervous, yeah. That's why we're practicing. Don't worry. If you're feeling nervous now, don't worry too much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if I should be back. What do we think?
Where you gonna be when they start looking around, looking for you to help them out?
I know.
That's where you were last year.
You think it's good?
It's
Do you
fine.
guys rely on me more if I'm back there?
Yeah.
Pretend I'm not back there.
I
Okay.
can deal with it.
Hold on, let me.
Pretend I'm not back there. Just do it if you get stuck. I'm only for emergency, okay?
Unless you wanna be like somebody like Dave.
I don't know where she went, so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless
what
you wanna
she's
be
at.
here.
I don't see
You're there.
her.
And then you're not in the camera, then you're also right here. They're not turning
I
back.
think she's
Right.
there.
They're
I
asking, they're
think
looking.
she's hanging out with her. I think that's where she's at.
What do I see?
You can arrange it so that's, comfortable.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be
Chairs.
anyway because the camera.
There it is.
So I'll be right here. How about that? I'll keep you your lines.
Relax. Relax, so for you to ask, I'm not even sure why you're asking. So, that took what, a couple minutes? So it's not even long, you're up here,
Nope.
you do your thing, you're gonna look at whoever you look at to gain your confidence, whether it's Annie or your family or Jose or Lewis or Terrell. You look at who you look at, that's gonna help you get confident and remind you why you were here and why you felt so good about yourself on that Monday, graduation.
For
Right?
years, I get nervous.
That's
perfectly okay.
I'm nervous too.
I'm in front of the
I'm
audience.
a robot, as Annie says.
Yeah, Jay's a robot.
Okay, so the thing went out, but I think I recall.
Oh,
You gotta do a thing. If I see it, I'll remember. I know it's.
there we go.
So,
my fingerprint
Yeah,
or whatever.
technical safety, okay.
We'll write it down.
Okay, yeah, I have written, but I don't remember. Okay. Next up. Well, she's breathing now. Look at her breathing.
She knows.
Squeezing her eyes and stuff. Should I talk about your hair?
Might not.
Yeah, do
Why
it.
not?
Yeah.
What do you want me to tell everybody how you want to put dreads in your hair, and then everybody said, don't you dare do it because your hair looks fantastic. right
Yeah, it does.
now." You've been asking everybody in the mail. "Should I do it?"
It suits you so well.
It's just. So our next intern to come up and talk about herself will be Jacqueline Rogers. Jacqueline, please come up. Your mic from the back here.
Okay, so that's just fine. Don't worry. But we're, just for practice sake, you guys are gonna be at the end of the table, so don't sneak behind. Just walk right down the middle, okay? Walk right down the middle. Got it.
You're gonna come
Got it. It's gonna be perfect. I'll be right here.
Come right.
Don't be scared.
Congratulations.
You can take it down.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline Shavon Rogers. I'm a private search intern here at County Healthcare. My first rotation, main kitchen room. I do in the main kitchen room, deliver, take orders, make the tray, do the dishes. My second rotation is EBS. I do an EBS, clean the toilet, the bathroom, mop, sweep. Third rotation is the mailroom. What I do in the mailroom, look up the mail, deliver the mail, sort the mail. I like to thank Jay, Annie, Kadra, Jose, the Lewis.
The what?
Like, they're like a good friend to me. They make me laugh a lot. K. John.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Terrell.
Take care of that.
One thing proud to search for. To learn, let's see, independent or
I learned
learn
independence
independent
for myself.
for myself.
Anything else you want to talk about that you learned? Just think about. I became more mature.
More mature to grow up.
That's beautiful. That's wonderful. Then you can say my goal is,
My goal is
what do you want to do? What's your dream? What do you want to do?
get a job at conference.
Lovely.
That was wonderful.
That was good, Jacqueline. That was wonderful.
How do you feel about that?
Good.
Did you feel comfortable?
Yep.
Were you nervous? A
No,
little bit.
just a little.
That's fine.
You looked
A
so
little
smiley
bit.
in it. It was beautiful.
So remember how you did that, and remember how Annie's right here just to support. She's not here to give you answers, but she's here to remind you of what you already know, right?
How about I need a paper to write it down if I get stuck?
There you go. Good. There you go. That's an idea. I like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a real good idea. Actually, a lot of the interns in the past, they had little cards, which we also have, and just wrote a little reminder notes on them, so if you guys want to do
Yeah,
that.
we can do that.
That's it. You can just have them with you, right up here, right?
I'll
Yeah.
I'll
The
have
highway
those
was mixed
either
up.
Monday morning or for who's here, Jay, if you guys want to work on that tomorrow. It's up to
Well,
you.
I'm not here tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I'm not
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
It'll be fine. But that's
You're not here tomorrow?
you did well, and that's a real good idea. So that's what we're gonna work on. Okay, next up, Jose, how do you want me, now, you got like 50 names, so how do you want me to say it? Jose,
I got the J. There you go.
Antonio, that's second.
Jose, Antonio,
Chapo is third.
Chapo.
no.
Oh, Jesus, Lord Jesus Christ.
You want all this?
And Tonitos my last.
Yeah, I don't have a first name.
Okay.
Moving out. He's out.
And
How
just-
about Jose Antonio Avila de la Paz?
Jose, Antonio Avila de la Paz.
Just call me Antonio Avila de la Paz.
Are you sure you don't want Jose in there at all?
No.
You want Antonio
Yeah.
Avila de la Paz?
Yeah. It's
You can
better.
call me Chapo.
But is everyone gonna know who you are?
All
right. Yeah, I know.
I don't know you, sir. I know you.
Next up, if you don't mind, please, thank you very much. Next up is another intern. He has many, many names. Antonio Avila de la Paz, we call him Jose.
I'm not here. No one has not seen me.
Okay.
I can see ya.
Does everyone know him?
I'm in heaven.
Okay.
Konnichiwa. Hi, my name is Antonio Avila de la Paz. I'm a project search intern at Hennepin Healthcare. My first rotation is the main kitchen. What I did in the main kitchen is, I did, I did, I can't remember.
You're doing fine.
I did the dishes, did orders, I did beverages, I put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. My second rotation is CPP, what I did there. It's, I clean surgery scissors. First I stamped the bags, then I spray, clean, stamp them, and seal them and count them. My third rotation is the mailroom. What I did in the mailroom, I deliver the mail, sort the mail, deliver the mail in different departments. Then my fourth rotation, my fourth rotation is my test. What I do there, I help Champ to get ready for the food and help them deliver. And I want to say thank you to Jay, Annie, Kadra, and DeLewis, the laughing guy that makes me laugh all the time. Anyways, where's Annie? I do not see her today.
Yep. Who knows where she is?
I have no idea.
Keep doing it. Good.
Thank
Thank you. One thing Project Search taught me.
One thing that Project Search taught me is to be a chairperson, be here on time, kick some butt at work, and
My goal is.
my goal is to find a job at Target.
Beautifully done.
So Antonio, whatever your name is. So look, what you did was really good, and I want you guys to remember, you did kind of what we talked about before, which was, it's kind of like you was talking to Andy, or just talking to one person, telling them what you're doing. So I like your style. So remember that when you hear, just pretend, if you want to pretend you're just talking to Andy and letting her know, or your family member, or the newest, whoever. Conversation, you're just telling
Yeah.
one person what you experienced.
The more you can add in your own little personal things too, like you said, kick butt at work, like I think that's great. It makes it your personality shine through, and that's important. I like that. I like that best.
Why was I laughing
Yeah,
in the first place? I had no
Yes, she is.
freaking idea.
No, I mean it's fine. It's fine. Just try to keep it serious so that we can do our practice. She hasn't called me in.
Be who you are. But make sure it's mature and appropriate.
Yeah, don't make it too much. Of course, we're not gonna be swearing or doing anything that's gonna make people uncomfortable.
Right.
But if you're being yourself and being funny and nice, I mean, you guys are good, so I'm not worried about that.
All right, thank you very much, Jose.
Gracias.
So next up, our next intern is, everybody likes this guy. I don't know why. I don't know why they like him so much. But he's Mr. Friendly. He's always courteous. He does a good job. They call him Speedy. But his
Boy.
name is Kajan Terrell.
Yeah, speed boy. Speed boy, speed boy, speed boy, speed boy, speed boy, speed boy.
You guys are hilarious.
My name is Kate John Terrell, and I'm a project search intern at Hennepin Healthcare. My first rotation is the CPD. I clean scissors. And after I clean them, I put them in a bag. Then after I put them in a bag, I put it integrating in the bag. Then I seal it and stamp it and count it. And my second rotation is a mailroom, and I deliver mail. And then I sort the mail and deliver the mail and look up names on my computer. And my third rotation is the kitchen. And I sweep the dishes and stack the dishes. And then I sort the food, and I stack the trays and dry them. And I would like to thank John and Avi and Katja and Anna.
His name is Ann.
Doing great. One thing Project Search has helped me with.
And one thing that Project Search helped me with is that
You're doing great. Just think about it. What do you want to say at this part? What do you want to say it's helped you with? What's one thing you learned this year?
like how to sort the mail.
Perfect. Another thing you could say is, I learned how to be organized.
I learned how to be organized.
I really think that you did too, because remember in the beginning of the year when you would kind of leave stuff some places?
Mhm.
You don't ever do that anymore, do you?
I did forget to grab my backpack one.
That one time, yeah. I just think you've been doing a really nice job keeping track of your stuff. So you could say, I have learned, just practice it. I have learned
I have learned
to be organized.
to be organized.
Perfect. You want to try it again? So
Yes.
I would like to thank,
I would like to thank John, Ivy, Carlton, and Annie. I have learned to be organized.
my goal is,
My goal is to work hard.
beautiful. I love it. It sounded great.
Good job, dude.
So I'm thinking maybe the things really that might need to be written down are maybe especially
The
the
last
goals and what has Project Search meant to those.
Yeah.
And maybe before we leave later, I can write some things on the board, just some little phrases or words like become more independent, gain confidence.
Do you want to
Next
come
step.
back at 1:30?
Yeah, I'll just
Okay, sounds good.
write it on the board. And
Yeah.
we can do it again Monday.
Oh, yeah. We will have, for those who are here Friday, but also Monday, we will have 3 hours before your graduation starts. So you guys can plan to go through this at least one more time, okay? On Monday. Then we'll have a snack, then we'll just get comfy again, meditate, be calm in the space, and then you guys will do it, okay?
Okay.
So you'll have more practice, but Kejon, it sounded wonderful.
That was good.
You know what you want to say. You just got to practice it a couple more times. So that was lovely.
So why did you guys come to Project Search in the first place? Remember way back last year about this time, you guys did interviews and all that. Why did you want to come here?
So we can
Let's
learn,
just say, because my made me do
so we can learn
Don't
how
say
to
that.
be independent and learn how to do the job.
Why'd you come here?
So we can find a job.
Okay, wait a minute. Why did you want to come here this year and supposed to be?
So I can learn more about the job.
Okay, so that's a goal, right? What you just said, how to get a job. So I can learn more. Like I said, everybody doesn't have to say, I want to get a job, but if that's your goal, that's your goal.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason you came here is your goal. So when you think about what has Project Search done for me, how has Project Search helped me? It's helped me learn how to get a job. It's helped me become more independent. It's helped me to become more organized. It's helped me to become more confident. All those reasons is why you came here in the first place, right?
Yeah.
So it's always think about why you came in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Think about the reason you wanted to come and be in this program and what it does, right? So that's what we'll work on in the next few days
Yeah.
for your goals, right?
And then to kind of piggyback on that, then your next thing you're going to say is your future goal, right? You guys had a goal and you reached that goal by coming here, right? You learned, you did more. Then now you have new goals, right? What things do you want for your future? You want to work at Cub, you want to work at Target, you want to be a mechanic or a mime. Share your dreams. Share the things you think about now for your future, okay? So that's the last part.
I'm the last one.
Oh,
Stuff that you
can
guys
you
talk
tell
to
her?
Holly about.
I'll go get her. Just tell her I'll go get her.
Okay, I'll do the last one here. So remember that, that's for your, what has Project Search done, and then your goals. So just think about those things. It's real simple. Like I said, it's just stuff that you already know. All right, our final next intern is somebody who's always got a lot of energy. He does a good job in all his departments that he's been in, and he will talk to you about his experience. Terrell Brady.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Start talking until you get there. Now talk.
Hi, my name is Terrell Brady. I'm a Project Search intern in Hennepin County Health Team. My first rotation was in main kitchen. First rotation was the mail room. What we do in the mail room is we sort the mail, deliver the mail. When my second rotation is the main kitchen, we map the trays, stack the trays, organize the trays. And I want to thank Jay, Pajan, Annie, Jose, Jacqueline, Jason, and one thing Project Search has helped me is I learned to be more independent and I learned to be more successful and I learned to be more self-caring and my future goal is I want to get a job at Best Buy.
Okay.
So,
How'd everybody feel about being in the room where you're gonna have your graduation?
Good.
So that's why I'm glad we were, and we'll be back in here Monday morning and do it again. So this is a good way to get a feel for it. This is where we're gonna be. You'll be at whatever table you guys make your thing for with your family. And remember, all of you guys are gonna be sitting on the outside. So it's easier to, so you don't have to worry about moving chairs and stuff. So you'll be on the outside here. What kind of things do you guys need to help you do this a little better? Jacqueline mentioned cards. Is there anything else? Andy will be right here.
I can use a card too.
If you want cards, we
Yeah.
can make cards and you can write down notes, names of people you want to thank, what your goal is, what, we can put those, and you can have those up here with you.
Are we gonna sit with our family?
Why would you? Sit with your family. But you'll be sitting on the outside, so it's easier for you to come up. So remember, you're only up here for like a minute or a couple minutes, real simple. You're just doing your presentation and you're adding a couple things, so it's not real complicated. Everybody did well. I think you guys are ready. I think if you had to do it today, you could do it.
UBS is effectively
Sherry, Taya?
not cherish.
Should I deliver?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think she's okay.
She'll be all right.
Yeah, I think she
What
will.
about Taya?
Taya's mother hasn't called me yet. She's getting dropped off. So, okay, so after you guys do your speeches, you'll have plenty more time to practice, so don't worry about that. Oh, here's Taya's mom. Hello.
She's over there with you.
Hey, okay, do you want me to, are you guys up by the welcome desk? We're actually practicing in the graduation space, so I am here.
In the classroom. Banana question.
What's everything on your bedrooms?
I miss you so much, man. That's my That's
Like you pay, but it's not your Maybe the screen is
Yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Any phone at EQ today. Very quick.
I'm gonna on Friday, Tuesday.
I'm not talking about her, I'm talking about. My brother. Because of the last day, we were. Armstrong, not here. The same school that I went to, remember?
I think.
He went to the same school.
I know him. Drove to school.
No, come on. I don't think he needs you.
Later.
Huh?
Later.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Yeah, we did not have a good relationship.
No, I think you. Yeah, then we come back.
I think I can't remember.
Is you asking me or her?
No. Not asking her at all. Right, I would have her.
Right, Jay? You
Well-
can come visit?
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here until July 7th and then the summer holiday.
Right, before we got to it, we keep this or not?
Yeah, we got.
Keep 'em.
Yeah.
Until the day, well, I mean, for those that are coming back to keep working, you keep. So if you keep working through June, like some of us, and you just hold on to it, then when we're done working, then we turn.
So you return it?
But that's in July when we're done, because you still need them to work.
I'm not gonna be here.
No,
so-
no.
You can turn yours in after we're done, you talk to Andy about
I
it.
know.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, so after you're done with your speeches, sorry to interrupt, but I wanna make sure we can get out in 5 minutes. I think maybe don't move this around. I keep moving it, makes that bad noise. Okay, so we do their speeches, right, that piece is done. Then after that, what we're going to do is, give you your certificates. So I will be here, as well as Matthew and Jay and Hadra, since we don't have any other leadership people. So it'll be the 4 of us standing here in the front. And we'll call you each up by your name, and we'll present you with your graduation certificate. You'll shake our hands or do elbow grease because of COVID, right?
Five.
Or high five is fine, whatever works really. And then you'll come back and sit, and then you'll have your certificate of completion of the program. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So that will be our last thing that we do. You'll rejoin your family. I'll come back to the microphone and I will ask families if there's any words that they would like to say about their intern. So if any of your family members would like to share anything about what they've seen from you this year, then they will be coming up. They'll say, I noticed that Kajan was more organized, or I noticed that Taya could get herself, up and ready in the morning all on her own, or, anything that you guys have been doing differently. Or I noticed that Jacqueline was taking care of getting on the bus independently, or
Actually, I have a interpreter with you, and mom has no English at all.
I do have an interpreter coming. Her name is Aida.
Okay.
Thank you though. So those are, that's gonna be the final piece. Terrell, practice turning your body, facing toward the forward like you will do on the day. Okay, and so that'll be the final piece, is that parents will, so I'll have to zoom that in. Anyway, we'll do that next time. But that'll be the final piece. Your parents will share anything about you, we'll give a round of applause, and then we'll eat food. Make sense? How are you guys feeling?
Good.
Happy.
Good.
I'm excited.
I'm glad. I am super excited as well. Okay? So it's gonna be just really wonderful.
So excited.
Good. I'm so glad.
Because I'm happy come along.
Just keep it in mind, like I'm sure Jay said, it's a celebration of you guys, right? It's not something where you should feel nervous or bad. It's something where we're all just saying, wow, you guys have done a wonderful job all year. Okay?
It's gonna be music.
In the slideshow, there'll be music.
Go,
That work?
go to Lewis. Go to Lewis.
All right, so is there any other questions about it
No.
for now? Remember that on Monday, we will have some extra time, okay? So for today, let's think about today. So Terrell, you're gonna be in kitchen. Where are you gonna eat?
You enjoying the graduation?
Lunch party?
It's on-
Okay, Jean, you're going to start today in mailroom, as long as it's okay with Jay, because Kadra is not here until later, and I'm gonna need to be running around. Because I gotta make sure your certificates get printed, I have a few things to do,
Will it
okay?
still be in the kitchen there?
Later perhaps, but not this morning, okay? Okay, John, so you're gonna go with Jay to the mailroom, where would you like to eat lunch? Okay, which break room? Okay, perfect.
Right.
Which one? The one down by the classroom? Okay. Taya, where are you gonna eat today?
Break room.
Break room.
Right.
Which break room are we talking about? Which break room are we talking about? The one across from the classroom?
Or the other one by the mill.
Okay, do you want to eat in the break room or the mail room?
Break room.
Okay, so you know which one, by the classroom?
If you need,
So all three of you guys are gonna be in there?
yeah.
Okay, do the right thing.
Right. Okay,
Jacqueline, can you handle it? Is it a good choice for you? Okay, show me that it is. Yeah, Lewis,
Yeah, I don't know what to eat.
I'm gonna eat in your classroom.
that's fine.
Same here.
Party. Okay, you three are gonna be in the break room, that's good enough for me to keep my eye on. Okay, and then Cherish wherever. And then, so, is there any other change to rotations today? You two are gonna be together. Make sure that you're professional and focused on your work. You're gonna be in the kitchen. Taya, you're going to CPD. Lewis, you are going also to to CPD. You're going to CPD, right?
Yeah.
Louis Satamba? Okay, and you're going to help Champ. Sound good? 1, 2, 3, break.
Gotta get it on.
So then I end.
There's something to get my pat back in.
You want one of the guys help you with this stuff to bring it back?
Oh, yeah, actually, that would be nice. Can someone help me?
Sure.
Oh, well.
Jose, yeah.